Gentlemen, what is going on? Hope you're all doing well and amazing today. It is your favorite coach, Danny C, coming at you live. Let me just switch the volume to microphone. Let me switch it to the microphone. Should be hello. All right, should be good. But what is up, everybody? If you're tuning in right now, hashtag I'm here. If you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay. Today, we're going to be diving into nutrition and kind of my nutritional struggles, my background. When I was 30 pounds heavier and I really wasn't confident in my body, I had the man boobs, I had the bigger gut. I would literally binge until I really couldn't anymore. And there were some nights I would just be devouring calories to a point where like the food coma was actually serious. It was actually a thing. So I'm going to talk about that, but also I'm going to talk about how everything changed once I learned one thing. My first fat loss mentor taught me one thing that changed everything for me. It took me 6 years to learn. I'm going to teach you in 10 minutes. All right. So let's get after it. If you're here right now, let's go. We got some people showing up. I see you, Mountaineer. What's going on? Randy, I see you. Travis, let's go. Hey, I appreciate you showing up, and we will dive into it, and let's go. All right, so let me just start the countdown, and we'll get it going. 3, 2, 1. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Men's Fat Loss Made Easy podcast, where I'm here to give you the best tips and tricks that you could use on your fat loss journey. Today, gentlemen, we're going to be talking about how I would literally binge eat until my jaw started to hurt, because let me know if this resonates with you. Because what happens is, as a guy, right, we look in the mirror and sometimes we just realize we're falling off track. We're packing on the extra fat. We're packing on the extra pounds. Your jeans are getting tighter. Your clothes are getting tighter. You're lower on energy. You're like, shit, I need to change right now. Like, I need to do something about this. So we start restricting everything, right? You start cutting calories. You start getting rid of bread. You stop with the soda and you cut out all the junk and you completely restrict yourself, and it only brings you so far because you restrict yourself all day, but then it's nighttime and you scavenge through the pantry. You're going through the cabinets, right? You do good all week, and then the weekend comes, you go out and you fall off track, and you have all the junk food, you have all the processed food that leaves you discouraged. And then Monday, you're like, I'm not going to get in my workout. I'm not going to start this healthy kick again this week because we know what's going to happen. I'm going to fall off track when the weekend comes. And that's where you're at. That's why you view weight loss as just so hard and challenging and a massive sacrifice instead of just a simple lifestyle. And I was there. Like, I was restricting foods. I wanted to lose the weight, so I cut all the calories. And then 10, 11 p.m. would roll around, and I am starving. I'm like, screw this weight loss journey. I would pay $1 million for a bag of Doritos right now. And I'm just like going in. I would literally binge until my jaw started to hurt, and I would wake up the next day like massively bloated. Step on the scale, 10 pounds heavier. Obviously, it's not the fat, but all the food I just processed with all the liquid as well. It combines in our body, and you step on the scale, you're 6 to 10 pounds heavier. You feel like crap, disgusted. And I was out for the count for like 3 days. And I had a few Christmases that went like that, just like going all in. Oh, it's the holidays. Let me just enjoy. And I fall way off track. So what my fat loss mentor taught me, right, years ago, that changed everything for me, I now teach to my clients, is a macro-based nutrition approach. So what this means is, for you guys, if you're watching and you want to lose weight, there's a certain amount of calories that you should generally be having per day, right? So if we take your maintenance calories, not to confuse you, your maintenance calories is just how many calories you need to maintain the weight that you're at right now. All right, so let's keep it there. And then what we're going to do is subtract 300 calories from that number, and then you're going to be in a calorie deficit, which means you will be losing weight. All right, don't worry, we can take care of all that. All right, but let's just have that calorie deficit number. All right, let's just say it's 2,000 calories, right? Your maintenance is 2,300 calories, so we subtract 300. You're supposed to be eating 2,000 calories to lose weight. And then, right, what you can actually do is get prescribed the certain amount of protein, carbs, and fats that you should be having along with your calories. Don't get confused. It's really not that hard. It may seem completely foreign to you right now, but I promise I have a point with this. All right. So let's say you're supposed to be having X amount of calories per day, X amount of macros. Macros is protein, carbs, and fats. The best part is, gentlemen, this is where I'm trying to get at. You can fulfill your calorie goals while still enjoying foods that you love. Like for me, I like having some wine sometimes. I have chocolate every day. All right. I have it in the form of usually protein bars and other snacks, but that's a different topic next time. But let's say you love like ice cream or pizza, or you just love pasta. Like you can still throughout the week have those favorite foods while meeting your calories, because 500 calories of cookies and 500 calories of salad, it's the salad is more nutrient dense. I agree with that. But it's both 500 calories, right? So for you to sustain weight loss, you have to be fitting in some of your favorite foods while still meeting your calorie goals. And you can definitely still do that. For example, we have clients in our program, they're extremely busy, they have a lot of things going on, right? So if they have to stop at Wendy's or Panera or whatever it is, like they're going to try and make a healthy option out of it. But whatever they get, they'll still be on track, because as long as it fits within their calories, it's fair game. All right, so I want you to stop, gentlemen, putting morals behind food, right? This is good food, this is bad food, this is, just think like, does it actually meet your calories? If you have the 1200 calorie tub of Ben and Jerry's, right, you're probably going to go over calories with the rest of the food that you have throughout the day. But if you find, if you have a few cookies and maybe you go out to lunch, you have a pizza, guess what? Like you're at 500 calories. That's okay. If you, let's say, for example, should be having 2,000 calories a day to lose weight, you can still fulfill those 2,000 calories with foods that you love. All right. Yes, we should be picking the healthier options. That's where I give my clients this rule, the 80-20 rule, which means trying to fulfill your calories with 80% whole foods, healthier foods, lean meats, proteins, healthy carbs, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, then 20% processed food, whatever you want. Pizza, burgers, all that stuff, right? I know I'm giving you a lot right now, and it can get confusing. If it really is, you could send me a message. I could break it down for you. But that's how you could really have X amount of calories and still stay on track with losing weight, feeling your best, and actually having foods that you love. All right. So try it out, gentlemen. Try it out. It literally changed the game for me. I went to binge eating all the time, restricting myself all day, cutting calories, fasting, and then having like 5,000 calories at night, to now I love my diet. It's not even a diet, because I can still have foods I enjoy, right? For me, it's the weekend right now. Whenever you're listening to this, it is Friday right now. I'm going out. I have some birthdays this weekend. I'm not going to be like the fucking one having salad and just having water because I'm on some freaking diet plan. Stop thinking a diet has to be that way. You were just brainwashed into some restrictive plan and you're not doing it right. So find the right help. Take this advice because it will help you. I love you and I appreciate you. All right. That is it. Gentlemen, I hope this helps. Make sure you implement. Follow me on the socials because we got some more golden nuggets on there. This is almost podcast 400, and we're going to keep freaking going. All right, we're going to hit 400, and we're going to freaking stay, on top of that because I want to hit 400, and we'll see where God takes us after that. All right, so that is it, gentlemen. I love and appreciate you. And I'm excited. Also, just quick shout out for that podcast 400. I just appreciate all the support we get. Like, honestly, if I'm looking at the numbers correctly, 30 to 60 downloads per episode. So I just want to say I really, really, really do appreciate you. I'll be honest, not sure, how long we're doing the podcast. Like, we already have, my whole thing with this podcast is I just want it to be a valuable resource. If you are a busy guy that is trying to lose weight and feel more comfortable, like you can just binge 5 episodes and know exactly what to do. And we already have 400. So I just kind of want to use this as a platform. But you are definitely going to hit 400 episodes and we'll see where life takes us after that. But I just want to say I appreciate all of you for downloading, being a supporter. Like, it really means a lot. We've been improving the podcast, and that is it. All right. But I digress. Back to binging. Let's make sure we're not doing that macro approach. If you want to learn more, reach out Instagram, Facebook. I got all my socials on the podcast, and we will go from there. All right. God bless. Have the best day of your life, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Let's go, fam. Hope you're doing good. What's up? I see some people showing up. Hey, hopefully this helped you out. All right. This is really how you have some of your favorite foods while losing weight, so you don't have to binge eat like I did, right? And if I was talking about the macros and how many calories and the 80-20 rule, and you're like, Danny, this is way too much for me to digest, send me a message. I do not bite. I can break it down, share your goals with me, and just be like, hey, I'm at this weight. I want to lose this amount of weight. What do I freaking do? I have a bunch of stuff I can share with you. All right. So that is it. Happy Friday. Stay safe. Have the best day of your life. Peace, love, and protein. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.